Back to the wall. Puh, wenn wir uns später entscheiden müssen, ob wir desertieren oder nicht. Puh, das wird...
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean. Like he's holding something back.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map? Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right! Asshole.
And Tuttle,
Das hast du
you've
hören.
got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Ist und bleibt ein Arschloch. So, Fackel.
Yeah, this one's still good.
Sag bloß. Was? Verwenden? Für was?
That's ironwood for sure. Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again. If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them. Oh, man could freeze to death up here.
So, haben wir noch was? Ja, hier ist noch was.
Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
So, anzünden. Und anzünden. Oh, hier vorne war noch eine. Haben wir alle geschafft, oder?
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
Wenn es nicht zusammengefroren wäre. Noch irgendwas gucken? Gibt's noch was zu gucken? Glaube nicht. Wetten, das ist der Asi?
Pig
War
farm.
klar.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better.
Komm,
Jon Snow
knallhart.
can't hold your hand now.
Oh, fuck you, Brett.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh? I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Boah, Dicker.
We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. You're not worth it. I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
Alter, was stimmt denn mit dir nicht?
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally getting the hang of it, Tuttle.
Wir halten unser Versprechen.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like you're...
Gib ihm! Hau ihm einfach ins Gesicht. Genau so.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me. Like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Whoa!
Was stimmt denn mit dem nicht, Alter? In die Hand gebissen. Geil. Hallo. Oder da, Diggi. Boah, der nervt aber auch. Wir töten den natürlich nicht. Komm, spring runter.
Just fucking finish it.
Lass ihn zurück. Wir gehen einfach, wir haben es schon versprochen. Oh.
Finn!
Das gibt Ärger, Leute.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
He deserved it.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
We've done enough for you. You can't push us any further.
I can push you as much as I like. And if your people don't see that, they need to learn their place. This girl is out of control.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait, forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Forresters. Obedient servants!
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Forresters need to learn when you're beaten.
Oh.
You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Forresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Stand down, Royland.
As you wish.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
Müssen das machen, Leute.
I said, get down! All the way down.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow. He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned. I'll probably have to teach Talia here. Unless you're a good little Forrester. You learn your place. And stay down.
Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Oh, I'll stay down.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on!
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
Daran liegt die Taktik. Bekannte Absichten.
Do you see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
He thinks he's won, but he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be ready when we do strike back.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
there's no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
The Khaleesi will see you now. Try to keep your head about you.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Ooh la la. So, gucken wir uns noch schnell die Entscheidung an. Auch nächstes Mal, natürlich. Nächstes Mal bei Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carrot. It's time to go.
Boah, Leute, das wird spannend. So. 51% haben die gerettet. Okay, 51% haben gehorcht und Tyrion gemieden. Und wir haben nur einmal das gemacht, was nicht die meisten gemacht haben. Wir haben die verbrannt. So. Ja, der sitzt im Knast, der Kleine. Kann uns ja auch nicht mehr helfen.